Oh, okay, it's working. I can't really see. Put my glasses on, but this video is about a more serious matter. It started off as watching some clips for like how to be a Guido, and like one of the videos that me and Edmund did a long time ago popped up during that, and then like I searched myself on Google. Yeah, I Googled myself, and apparently the video of Edmund doing the Lady Gaga stuff has been like looked at like talent scouts or whatever, like on this one thing, and it's really popular. Not here, but in like other countries. I don't know. Someone should tell him that he would like it. But I don't know. Got me to thinking about friendship with him, because he was supposed to be like my best friend, I guess. I don't know. Things turned out sucky with him, but I think I need to take time to reflect back on it. It's kind of like ending a relationship with a guy you really like, and it just kind of ended with real crappily, or no good ending at all. So I was just taking this time to reflect. Like, he and me, we had like a very unique friendship, and it was a great friendship though, because even though like I want to say we prohibited each other in ways, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, people didn't like me and him friends together. People didn't like it. It wasn't like a good, we didn't match with people when we were together. But now that we're apart, people like us differently. Like, more people like me in his grade than used to, because I used to be friends with him, and we know Edmund's a little bit of a queen, if that's the way you want to put it. But anyways, he and I don't stare directly at my camera the whole time like I'm talking to you. It's awkward, but we'll do that for a little bit. But me and him had a weird friendship. I don't know, I kind of miss it. Like, there's aspects of it that I really, really miss. Like, I miss having my gay best friend, because, you know, you have your sassy gay friends. That's what your gay friends are for, to sass you and tell you when you're doing stupid stuff, and let you know when you're doing stuff with boys that you shouldn't be doing. And I think he would have enjoyed, like, being up here, and I definitely would have brought him with me, and we would have had a ball the first 2 days they were up here. He would have been around campus. He would have found tons of guys. He would have loved it. It has a very great gay community up here. And it gets me thinking about, like, I don't know, because I watched like 2 or 3 videos of us together. It's just being nostalgic. I think that's the word, nostalgia. I don't know. I don't care. But like, I was just sitting back, and you know, it all rushed over me, and I was like, oh, I really miss him. I can say that and not be ashamed of it, because I do miss him in aspects, but in other ones, prom just killed me. What happened at prom literally just wrecked me. I don't know if I could ever be friends with him again. I mean, I could be friends with him, but I wouldn't trust him, and I wouldn't expect him to trust me either. But I still feel like we could have a great talking relationship, because we always did. I don't know, me and him got like deep into stuff, as you can tell. We went into like a lot of deep personal stuff with each other. We were like this, and it wasn't stuff that I didn't necessarily go deep into with Shay, but I went in like differently with her. Like, she knows most of the stuff we talked about. She was there for a great majority of it. I don't know. I guess I'm coming to the point where I'm trying to figure out if I miss being his friend, or I miss having the company with him, or if I just miss having my gay friend around. Because I think it's like all of those mixed together. Because I do miss having like my gay friend, because I love the gays. And I feel like if I had a gay friend up here, I would like hang out with more of the gay guys, because the gay guys here are awesome. Okay, awesome gay community. I love gay guys. They're awesome. Awesome to hang out with. Great fashion sense. They're my sassy gay friends. Which I thank Miss Leah Harvey for completely turning me onto the sassy gay friend series. And now I'm going crazy, and I'm thinking about buying a t-shirt. Regardless. I don't know. Like, what separates the point of you missing someone who did you wrong to you go back to that person? Would you ever be friends with someone who did you wrong? I don't know, and it's like tripping balls for me, I guess, because I'm not sure. I mean, I know I'm probably never, well, I don't want to say I'm never going to talk to him, because there are times I just want to go, be like, oh, look, this happened today, and I hope we talk again. And then there's other times where it's like, do I really want to be bothered? And then I think about, like, all the bad things that happen, which, all in all, isn't that much. It shouldn't have, the foreign spring stuff shouldn't have went as far as it did. It went too far, I do believe. But it was on him and on me. And it was like a majority on me, but I was just pissed, I guess, cause like he had like we just had trash talked each other. I guess we just did stuff to each other that was just horrid. It went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas shit. But yeah, I don't know. Is it like the East Coast West Coast thing, where they can become friends again because they sing a song together? Or is it more of a who's beefing the each other's stuff? Jay-Z and Nas, who can't speak to each other, won't rap, won't record, won't perform together, nada. They want nothing to do with each other. But then again, you have to ask yourself, did Jay-Z and Nas start out as friends? I don't know. Is it more of a Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter thing where you can get along civilly, but you know you don't like each other? Or is it more of a Ron and Hermione thing where you fight, but you guys are friends again eventually, even after months? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this all out. I finally figured out that I do miss him, but that took a really long time, and it took a lot of admitting to. I had to tell Shay first, and then Shay was very sympathetic and told me to go on her Facebook profile and tell him that me and her wished him a good senior year. I don't know if it sounds stupid, but I forgive everyone who's ever pissed me off, including Christine Elliott and Philip Morey, the recent two people who extremely pissed me off. But I kind of forgive them. I even forgive Ventura now. Like, now that I got all my feelings out about her, I forgive Ventura. She ruined my senior year, but I forgive her. She ruined other people's years too, but I forgive her. Yeah, I don't know why I forgive her, I just do. I don't really question why I forgive people. I think forgiveness is something you just have to come to grips with in your own terms. I think writing that paper for my class really helped me come to terms with what happened. Because it took a lot for me to finally be able to boss up and just say, because in the paper he told me you didn't include any feeling, like how you felt. So when I did my rewrite, I had to boss up, and admit I felt hurt, and I felt betrayed, and I felt like I didn't do anything good enough for her. And once I admitted to those feelings, it was like, okay, now that I know this, even though she doesn't know it, I know it, and it feels great. And I was just really glad I was able to let go. Like, I was just having a talk with Melissa about Banduri, and I went smooth with it. I'm not angry about it anymore. Yeah, I'm not angry about it anymore. I forgive Banduri. I forgive Banduri for whatever happened. I know she's not completely horrid. And I wish her the best with ED Theater. I hope she comes back. I forgive Christine for pissing me off. I'm not ever going to add her back on Facebook or really ever talk to her again. But yeah, I forgive her for sticking her nose in the places where she should have kept it out of. Kind of hate people who like butt in on yourself when they know you have a differing opinion of something. But freedom of speech, and I forgive Christine for a lot of stuff she did over all 4 years of high school. I forgive Maury too for being a big baby about it and deleting me off Facebook like a child, which, you know, just great. I had a real giggle about that one. But I forgive him, but I have never had him on Facebook either. It's just like, I forgive these people, but I guess I hold a grudge against them because I forgive them and I'm forgiving them. I forgive them, but I don't want anything to do with them. It's kind of like you forgive someone for moving out of your life your whole entire life, but you don't want them in it. But you can forgive them for not being there. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, I even forgive Kaylee and Kaylee's mom, which is like a really big step for me. You can ask like Derek, Maria, Amanda. It's like really big for me to be able to say I actually forgive them. Then I do. I forgive like the court and all the drama, the restraining orders and everything. It's all forgiven. Homecoming last year is forgiven. I guess I just grew up like in the month I was here. It's just like grow up. So I guess I have, because I generally forgive Kaylee. I generally forgive her mother. I generally forgive Maury and Christine and Vantori. And I forgive Edmund for prom. Which that took a lot. And I don't hate any of them either. Which is like remarkable. I don't feel any type of hate towards them anymore. I just forgive them. I don't hate them. I think, sorry, checking the time, I just forgive them. And all I can feel is like this extreme, I want to talk to them and just tell them I forgive them myself, but I know I'm not going to, because there are bridges you just don't cross. But it's like I forgive them and it feels wonderful and happy. I don't know, forgiveness is something that takes a while. Cause it took years with Kaylee, months with it took a year with Vantori, months with Edmund, and weeks with Christine and Maury to forgive people I absolutely couldn't stand them. I'm gonna say I hated Christine and Maury because I feel like hate is a feeling, and if you hate something, that means you have an emotional connection to it. So I didn't hate them. I was just like, oh wow, really? Okay, be childish. Goodbye. Because I think people who delete someone during a Facebook argument is just stupid. I mean, come on. Who's not gonna argue on Facebook? Well, there's a point to like the arguing. Like I say, don't go on someone's page when you know their idea differs from what they're gonna say. What's the point of that? You're gonna get yourself disappointed. If you go on someone who you know is pro-life and you go on being pro-choice, you're just gonna end up pissing off the other person. I stay out of those things completely. Unless it's something like super important, like pro-life or pro-choice. Anyways, I use a poor example, but if you know someone hates the color red and you like the color blue, but you're gonna continue to argue with the person who hates the color red, knowing they hate the color red, what is the point of arguing with someone you know hates the color red when you know he likes the color blue? Keep your opinion to your goddamn self. That's all I have to say. It gets me frustrated, but not upset or mad, just frustrated. I don't know. I'm having these like marvelous epiphanies. I'm having these wonderful epiphanies, and it feels great. Because epiphanies are good. That means you're learning something at the very least. And who doesn't want to learn something? I want to learn stuff all the time. I love learning stuff all the time. It's like this amazing, cool thing where you just learn stuff. Hi, I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff about myself. And how much I'm able to forgive or not to forgive. And that's really important. How much do I forgive someone and how little do I? I don't know. It's like going back to that whole, you have to find like a healthy way to get over your boyfriend type deal and to move on, but to be able to forgive them and still be their friend. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do with people I don't like or who have hurt me in the past. I think it's more accurate for two of them because I never disliked Kaylee or Edmund. I would still be friends with them. Oh, yeah, me and Melissa were talking about I don't know, we were talking about her getting over people, and like, it makes a lot of sense. It's really hard to get over people. I don't know, but when you do, it feels great. I don't know, I've just been talking and blabbing on and coming to my senses, and my thing is just about done, because it cuts off for 15 minutes. And it's raining outside. Maybe that's a release of stress. So I am going to say sayonara. I hope someone listens to this. And I'll probably send it to Melissa so she can listen to it, so she can comment on it, since I share stuff with her. Peace.